Good morning, students. I hope everyone is well and good. Today we will learn about the circulatory system in human beings. They are divided into two: blood circulatory system and lymph circulatory system. Blood circulatory system, it includes the liquid circulation of the blood like mammals. Blood circulatory system of man is constituted by the blood, heart, and a blood vessel. Human heart. Human heart is divided into four chambers, and the cone-like structure will be there. Then the apex of the heart is slightly tilted towards the left, is protected, and bones and muscles will be there. Diaphragm, breastbone, backbone will be there. Size may be phased and measuring about the 12 centimeter length. This is the typical heart structure. Aorta will be there, pipelines will be there, capillaries will be there. They will show the movement. Superior vena cava, posterior vena cava, that will be also there. Then protective covering. Heart is enclosed in a transparent membranous bag like pericardium of two layers. Fibrous pericardium is there and serous pericardium is there. It is a smooth and moist, formed by two membranes, parietal layer and visceral layer. Parietal layer is the fibrous pericardium and visceral layer is the outer covering. Function of pericardium. Pericardium protects heart from injury against the friction. Then it also responsible for the heart moist and protect it. After that, the heart is surrounded by a special fluid and it is having three layers: epicardium, mesocardium, and endocardium. Epicardium is the outermost layer, mesocardium in between that two, and endocardium the innermost layer. The structure of human heart. Auricle and ventricle plays very important role. The human heart is composed of four chambers, two auricles and two ventricles. Two auricles, it forms a small upper part of the heart. It is composed of two upper thin walled chamber of the heart separated by intercellular auricle septums, and it also consists of oxygenated then form ovule present in the fetus. Then auricle are the blood receiving chambers, and these auricles are oxygenated blood and lungs for the four pulmonary that is present. Then ventricles are two thick walled lower chamber of the heart. Left ventricle will be thicker as compared to the right ventricle, and the blood is going to be circulated by intraventricular septum. There will be separation in between the two chambers and help in the circulation. Ventricles are blood distributing chambers. Through ventricles, various parts of the body will get the blood. Right ventricle, it also helps in the lungs for the pulmonary aorta. There are two types: capsule wall, and that is the bicuspid walls. It is present in the left ventricle and left atrium. Right arterioventricle opening is guarded by the tricuspid wall. It is three flap, and that will be a two flaps. Then semilunar walls will be there. It is half moon shaped wall. It is going to act as a separator between trunk and the aorta. Cardiac wall is divided into three: visceral pericardium. The outermost layer of the heart wall is called as the visceral pericardium. Then myocardium will be there, that is muscles are included here. Endocardium, that is simple squamous epithelial cells will be there. This is a typical heart structure. You can see left common cardiac artery will be there, and so on the process will be there. Path of blood flow in the heart. Right auricle receives the deoxygenated blood and it will pass through superior vena cava, then to inferior vena cava, and so on. That process will be carried out. And deoxygenated blood from right auricle to right ventricle, it will be passed and it will go to the pulmonary artery, and again from there pulmonary artery will circulate the oxygenated blood from lungs to heart. This is the structure of heart. You can see left common and so on. That process will be there. You can see the right pulmonary artery and left pulmonary artery. They are having two capillaries and both the capillaries are function separately. Let us see the brief flow of the heart. That is how the blood is circulated. Superior vena cava from anterior region. Superior vena cava from the anterior region. Then inferior vena cava from the posterior region. That two will combine together. It will go for the deoxygenated blood. Then right auricle. From right auricle it will go to the right ventricle. From here, there it will go to the primary aorta. Then lungs. Then primary pulmonary veins. Then again bicuspid valves will be there. Left auricle will be there. Left ventricle will be there. Then bicuspid valves will be there. Systematic aorta will be there, and so on. That process will be carried out. Difference: two flaps will be there, three flaps will be there between bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve. Both the valves are unequal in size, and here that left auricle and ventricle pores will be found in here, and here right auricle and ventricle pores will be there. Oxygenated blood is going to be returning back from left, and there also oxygenated blood returning back from right auricle. Cardiac cycle. You people are knowing about the lub and dub, that is contraction and relaxation process of the heart is there. In Hindi we used to say dak dak. So likewise three phases are there for the heartbeat. The artery, arytal systole, that is contraction of the auricles. From the result blood passes into the ventricle, which are relaxing phase. Then phase 2 the ventricle systole will be there, and the phase 3 ventricle diastole will be there. The general pause will be there, and this is the manner of your cardiac cycle. 1 minute 72 times the heart is going to be beat. Then systole and diastole. The contraction of the heart chamber is called as the systole, and the relaxation of the heart chamber is called as the diastole. Blood is going to be pumped out outside the heart. Here diastole, blood filled in the heart chamber. Process closed to prevent the reverse flow of blood. Process wall becomes open to carry blood, and so on. Next one, heartbeat. What is heartbeat? The heart rate within 1 minute 72 times the heart is going to be work, and that is known as your cardiac output. This cardiac output that consists of the heart rate and stroke volume. Then origin of heartbeat. The myogenic heart is going to show the heartbeat. It consists of a pacemaker that is made up of your acetylcholine. It is a chemical which makes the heart to beat at a proper manner. And the conduction of heartbeat is going to be carried out by two nodes, that is synovial nodes and auricular ventricle nodes. This SA node and AV node plays very important role. It consists of the contraction of certain fibers known as your bundle of His, which will be responsible for the movement of the blood from various parts of the body. It is also called as the Purkinje fibers. Okay, children, thank you. Have a good day.